Lose your minds. We're doing Shiplett!
Guys, how we doing? Feeling good? Anyone else in here just still coming down from the high of International Women's Day? Oh my God. You know that one day a year where we celebrate over 50% of the world's population? Yeah, sharks get a week, you guys. What the fuck happened? Oh my God. There's something about a man in boat shoes that just immediately makes me want to put a coaster over my drink. What is that, you know? Like whenever I see a pair of like beige Sperry's coming my way, my vagina's like, alert, alert! Just chug my beer before they get in a 10-foot radius. Like super preppy dudes just freak me out because they always look like they're on their way to confirmation. And it's like the more innocent their clothing is, the more menacing. You know they really are, right? It's like, oh, your shirt has blue duckies on it? You for sure don't know what consent is. I don't know. Ladies, are we like still letting straight white men into our lives now? I don't know what to do. You know? I told my boyfriend I was going to start calling him my partner. And he was like, why would you do that? Then people aren't going to know I'm a guy. And I'm like, that's the whole point. Fucking embarrassed. I don't know. I just, I've never wanted to date like a black Muslim trans woman more in my life. I have a new type. I don't know. My parents just were in town. They visited me from Chicago, and it was funny. They fit in so perfectly in Brooklyn, you know, because my mom is like this thin, attractive, elegant Asian woman, and my dad is just like a real blob. But together, they are Bushwick's ultimate power couple. I am half Chinese. I get asked what my ethnicity is a lot. This woman was cutting my hair and she asked me, and I told her, and she was like, oh God, I love that. I love that so much, you know. That warms my heart because I just think everybody should be forced to have sex with someone who's a different race than them. That way, all the babies will be beautiful. I was like, that's not how genetics work. No. Like, this world is filled with ugly people of all colors. Odds are not in our favor. Like, the fact that you're both Indian and Italian doesn't make up for the fact you also don't have a chin. You know? I was just doing a little like online creeping recently, just checking out a couple of guys I used to either like date or hook up with, and 3 of them have ended up with Asian women. Yeah, one is married to a Korean lady, one's dating a Japanese gal, and then it dawned on me, I was like, holy shit, I'm a gateway Asian! I am the pot brownie of Asian puss. You know? I don't know. I know I was there first. I know it. I know it in my heart of hearts. And I don't know. It's like they sampled me and they're like, ooh, I like that flavor. But let's kick up the spice a couple notches. You know? That's fine. This is like a weird time for us right now. Like, I think race is like really tricky to navigate. Even last week I had this really weird experience I'm still feeling odd about. Like, I was on the train late at night by myself. There was like no one really else on the train except for this one guy. And at my stop, I got up to get off. He got up to get off. We made eye contact. He happened to be black, which is lovely and fine. And then I'm at my subway stop is one of those elevated stations where you got to walk down a couple flight of stairs to get to the street. I was having some tum-tum problems at that moment. I wanted to get to my toilet as quick as possible. So I kind of booked it. I was booking it down the stairs. I was like, you know, hustling down the street. And I happened to quickly just like peek behind me to see if anyone was there. And the man was. He was about 30 feet behind. And he just kind of stopped and looked at me like, really? Like, you think I'm going to do something? You think I'm going to rob you? And there's no cool way for me to turn around and say, listen, I don't think you're gonna hurt me. I don't think you're gonna do anything bad to me, sir. I'm turning around because I just ripped fresh ass. And I was hoping there wasn't a stranger there to walk through the cloud of shit air I just left in my wake. You are the only victim here tonight, sir. Like, it sucks. He walked away from that situation like, wow, racism is still alive and well in New York. And I walked away from that situation like, damn it, Julie, you gotta lay off the soft cheese. Let's be great and Julie.
I get it. I totally understand what she's talking about. I get a lot of times I look very ethnically ambiguous. You know, people all the time are like, "Where are you from? Iowa or Western Iowa?" And I'm like, "Western Iowa. You got a good eye."